dressing. This week, the chief of police in San Diego, California, told reporters he supports the president's new gun ban proposals. In fact, he said if they worked it right, we could disarm the nation in one generation. Well, that caused some flack. Here at KETK, we've been asked by viewers to pose the question of how will local sheriffs handle this gun control issue. KETK's Nicole Val made some phone calls today to local sheriffs and got their comments. She joined us now live in the studio and more on what they had to say.
Yeah, Neil, well, I can tell you one thing. Every sheriff I spoke with today says they do not agree with President Obama's proposals or that San Diego police chief for that matter. And they do plan to do everything in their power to uphold the Constitution in their counties.
I will not enforce any law that is in direct conflict with the Constitution of the United States.
Smith County Sheriff Larry Smith isn't the only one that feels that way. Other sheriffs in East Texas are following Sheriff Smith's footsteps and publicly speaking out. Sheriff Jason Bridges of Nacogdoches issued a statement on his public Facebook page. Within that statement, Sheriff Bridges says, quote, "I wholeheartedly support the Second Amendment, the right for people to keep and bear arms. As your sheriff, I will continue to support the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution." Sheriff Jim Brown published a similar statement on the front page of the Wood County website, saying, "I will defend and protect all the people's rights granted by the Constitution. This includes the Second Amendment, which is in our Bill of Rights." Sheriff James Campbell from Cherokee County says,
January the 1st of this year, all 254 sheriffs in the state of Texas raised their right hand when they took their oath of office and swore to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States and that of the Texas Constitution. And I'm sure that's what all sheriffs plan to do.
Gregg County Sheriff Maxie Sarah-Leon issued a statement to KETK saying, "I have taken an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state. This includes the Second Amendment, and that is my intent." As you can see, many sheriffs across East Texas have one message, and it's very clear.
Me or my office here will not enforce any unconstitutional act against the citizens of this county. The end, period.
Now, we also talked to Texas Congressman Louis Gohmert and got his comments about this. Hear what he has to say coming up on KETK News at 6. Reporting live in the studio, Nicole Vowell, KETK News.